Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's cover the question. The quadratic function a times x positive 4.5 the whole square negative d can be rewritten as x negative 9.5 times x positive c. If a is equal to 1, what is the value of d? Okay, here let's consider the given quadratic function. It is in vertex form. Let me write the quadratic function in vertex form, that is y equals to a times x negative h the whole square positive k. Okay, this is a vertex form of a quadratic function. In this quadratic function, vertex is given by h comma k. Okay, let me write it. H comma k is the vertex. That is, this h is the x coordinate of the vertex and this k is the y coordinate of the vertex. Let me take the given quadratic function over here. So that is y equals to a times x. And for this positive 4.5, we can write a negative of negative 4.5 the whole square, and we can write this one as it is, that is negative d. Even when I simplify this one, it is still equal to x positive 4.5 because negative times negative is positive. Then why do I write this positive 4.5 as a negative of negative 4.5? Because I want to get the stuff over here exactly in this form, x negative h, so that I can get the value of h. When I compare this one and this one, at the place of h, we have negative 4.5. That is h equals to negative 4.5. We know that h is the x coordinate of the vertex. Here for the given quadratic function, I got the x coordinate of the vertex, that is negative 4.5. Now let me consider the other form of the given quadratic function, that is a factored form. Whenever we have a quadratic function in factored form and when we equate the factors to 0, we'll be getting the x coordinates of the x-intercepts of the quadratic function. Okay, now let me equate the first factor to 0 and solve for x. That is x negative 9.5 equals to 0. Let me add 9.5 to both sides. Then we get x equals to 9.5. So this 9.5 is the x coordinate of one of the x-intercepts of the given quadratic function. So we can write the x-intercept as a point, that is 9.5 comma 0. Okay, now let me take the quadratic function over here as it is. That is y equals to a times x positive 4.5 the whole square negative d. Okay, in this one, the question says a is equal to 1. We can plug in a equals to 1 over here. And also this 9.5 comma 0 is the x-intercept of this quadratic function. That is, the graph of the quadratic function passes through this point, the x-intercept. Okay, we can plug in this 9.5, I mean the x coordinate 9.5 for x over here and the y coordinate 0 for y over here. Okay, now let me plug in this 0 for y, and we know that the value of a is 1, and for x we can plug in 9.5 positive 4.5 the whole square negative d. Okay, 0 equals to 1 times, when I add these two numbers I am getting 14, that is 14 square negative d. Okay, 0 equals to, the value of 14 square is 196. 196 times 1 is 196 negative d. Let me add d to both sides of this equation. Then this negative d positive d will cancel out. When I combine 0 and positive d, I am getting d. On the right side we get 196. Here I got the value of d, that is 196.